One sunny Saturday morning, there were a group of intelligent economics majors who got together to gossip and share their stories on a beautiful morning.
So how are you guys all doing today?
Good. Can't complain.
A bit tired, but still alive.
Yeah.
True.
I agree.
Nice day.
Lovely day. Although we have tons of homework to do, but lovely day.
That's what being an economics major means.
Oh, of course.
Tell me about it.
Oh,
So what did you guys do last night?
Oh, I watched this great football match. This was awesome.
who watches football anymore?
Oh, Sharia, I have to disagree. Football is really popular. And let me tell you this, I actually think that it's not just a game, it's a real industry. For example, take the World Cup. It's probably one of the most widely watched events in the world. In 2002, it was shown in 213 countries with more than 40,000 hours of programming. And I think it reached almost 29 billion viewers. Can you believe that? Can you imagine that?
No.
Can you imagine the amount of revenue that is generated and the number of jobs that were created? Oh, and if that's not enough to convince you, let me tell you this. Just take a look at Germany's economy after hosting the 2006 World Cup. Its tourism sector flourished, the job sector flourished also, and let's not even mention the consumption. It was awesome. And besides that, Germany's international image really improved. And honestly, I have to say, I think football is the best ambassador that a country could have. So.
Okay, Laura, I give you that. You might be saying something there, just a little bit, but come on, cricket is better, so much better. You know, like, although we have matches all day, we actually could put points on the board. Unlike football, I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. I mean, the International Cricket Council donate money every year to the people of the Caribbean. We get so much money for education purposes, to build facilities. I mean, how could you give that up? We even have, right now, the World Cup is really going on in the Caribbean. You believe that? That is the first time in history that is happening. I can't even believe that right now. I mean, we have people from Taiwan and China putting money into the industry, basically building these new cricket fields. And I was like, what? We have China investing in us? Like, seriously? And guess what? It's like building almost 800,000 jobs. They might be temporary, but at least some people might be working. Might put down the employment rate, right? Unemployment rate, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah?
No,
Okay. I know my argument was right.
I know.
Wait a minute. I don't know about cricket, Sharia, but I agree with Laura. Football has made a big impact, especially in Africa. Look at the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. This is the first time ever that the World Cup is going to be staged in Africa, and this is like going to be a huge and proud moment for us. And can you imagine like the market opportunity that this is going to bring to South Africa? 21 billion rand into the South African economy. They're already building their infrastructures, renovating stadiums, building new airports and new railroads, and they've already created over 100,000 permanent jobs.
Wow.
In South Africa. World Cup is going to be a national holiday in South Africa. The school system is canceling school for 5 weeks so that teachers and students can watch the game. So what about that? And I'm
They do that in St. Kitts and Nevis too. Don't play. We do that too.
Come on.
We do that too. We do that
Yeah.
too. International matches, we give up school for that too.
So I'm not sure about cricket or all these other sports, but football is the best sport out there.
I can agree with you guys, but we can't forget the NFL. It has the highest per game attendance of any domestic professional sport in the world. Annually, a staggering 150 million people worldwide tune into the Super Bowl on TV. And 90% of the NFL games are sellouts. And on top of that, the US networks pay more than $30 billion a year to broadcast games. The average economic impact of the NFL Super Bowl on host city is said to be between 300 and 400 million. This is across the country. They were banking on the February 3rd Super Bowl game to be bigger driver than any single sporting event in history, and it did. For example, the cost of a 30-second commercial during Fox's broadcast was $2.7 million. All of these facts show that the NFL is the American sport.
Oh, please. But
Okay, you know
they
what?
call it football, but the real football hours
It's
have to
fair.
go
No,
into
no,
them.
no.
All right, because I don't know about the NFL. I mean,
We all know
I mean,
that
and
American
cricket is so much better. I mean, come on.
Let me
We have
tell you.
China and Taiwan investing
Hey guys.
in cricket and football.
Listen,
I mean,
what are you guys up to? Can I join and read the magazine?
I mean, yeah, you can join. But
Yeah,
I mean,
although we're having an issue here with
I know.
football.
You know, and cricket is the best. Just tell them cricket is the best. Like,
No,
I mean,
real
come on.
football.
We have
Football.
We have China
Okay,
invested.
let's go
Do you
here.
understand this? We have political power. Like,
you
None
guys-
about cricket.
Are you guys
The
talking about
most
sports on the economy?
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys realize that this all has the same impact on the economy?
Like
do you
what?
mean?
Well, for example, American sports has a huge impact on the economy. As Fatma said, $2.7 million for one ad. Just imagine the impact on that. Imagine the amount of viewers that are watching it and the amount of influence each ad has on the people. So if one ad brings so much revenue in, then just imagine the impact.
But you only football?
Well, cricket is obviously a huge sport in Jamaica as well, and in Antigua. I obviously like these are very similar types of impacts on the economy because a lot of people, the majority of people in this country and in these places watch cricket.
Yes.
The majority
And
of
we have
Americans
tourism.
watch football. The
An
majority of
increase in tourism.
Africans watch football, and as in football we mean obviously soccer. But like obviously like in Africa, football is everything. South African football is so popular, and these kind of things are so important to an economy. Like, for example, cricket in Bangladesh is huge. Huge. We were one of the top people, and we used to suck at cricket. And now
Don't do it anymore.
now we don't do it
Great.
anymore, but like people have a lot of national pride, and with national pride comes a lot of confidence and a lot of attachment towards something. And because of that, the economy does thrive because people believe in these things. People pay money to see it. People pay money to make it. People pay money to advertise,
Yes.
and it is all connected. So whether it be
Yeah.
football, cricket, or soccer, I feel like in general, sports on the economy has such a huge impact, and I think we ourselves don't even realize how much our lives are surrounded by sports, how much people give up working and take a day off of work to watch the Super Bowl, or will pay $300 to have a crappy seat. You know, like these are things that kind of show how important it is. I think Professor Stanky would be very proud of us.
I think so too.
Yeah.
This
We actually had a
conversation-
conversation about economics.
Yeah.
Sports
real
on a
life.
beautiful Saturday morning where we could be just sunbathing.
You know,
That's true.
This is
doing
called
nothing,
dedication.
sleeping,
Good job, guys.
sleeping.